Okay, so now we're going to talk about chemistry at the home. So, chemicals in your cupboard. If you did a quick survey of the cupboard in your kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room, you would probably find all-purpose cleaners, toilet bowl cleaners, and a variety of other cleaning products. Cleaners usually contain substances that are reactive. They start changes that break down dirt and make cleaning less strenuous. Drain cleaners, for example, often contain highly corrosive substances such as sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is a base used in drain cleaners and oven cleaners. Bases like sodium hydroxide help to clean clogged drains by breaking down the proteins such as skin cells and hair and animal fats that cause the problem. Heat is given off, which helps to melt the grease. Chemistry and cooking. A knowledge of chemistry is important for chefs and bakers and cooks. Knowing how different ingredients react allows them to control chemical reactions. For example, bakers may use yeast to bake bread. Yeast is a single-cell organism that needs food, warmth, and moisture to thrive. It converts its food, sugar and starch, into carbon dioxide and alcohol. Carbon dioxide bubbles make the baked goods rise. A mixture of vinegar and baking soda will also produce carbon dioxide gas. Sometimes bakers use this mixture to make baked goods rise. Sponge toffee is an example of this mixture of vinegar, baking soda, and sugar. Chemistry at work. So, even 100 years ago, chefs were using chemistry to do their work. So were blacksmiths and welders. For example, welders knew that pieces of steel must be heated to a very high temperature to melt them. Only then can they be welded together. A chemical change involving acetylene gas and oxygen produces enough heat to melt steel. In the early 1900s, blacksmiths were served as both mechanics and welders, and when they were not shaping metal, they often experimented with different ways to combine metal and other materials. Automotive repair shops. So paints, fillers, cleaners, and all involve chemical reactions. Special car paint protects the metal car bodies from rusting, and waxes and polishes protect the paint. And when the paint gets faded from the sun, special waxes may remove tiny amounts of paint to restore its shiny appearance. Hair salons. Just about everything except the scissors involves a chemical change. This includes colorants, curling solutions, shampoos, and conditioners. Our office hazardous materials are common in inks, toner cartridges, and correctness fluid, and fire retardants in the paper, upholstery, and carpets. Construction sites. So hazardous chemicals are found in the demolition, explosives, woods, preservatives, paints for finishing, and solvents for cleaning. Many solvents are used to clean grease stains and wash windows, including ammonia. Ammonia works by dissolving grease, wax, and window dirt. Cosmetic chemistry. So before the 1938, most people clean their hair with soap. Soap leaves their hair feeling dull and rough. This happens because the soap is a base and it breaks down the protein in the hair. Soap also reacts with calcium in the water, leaving a scum layer onto your hair. The layer makes the hair dull and difficult to comb. So even before 1938, stylists knew how to deal with this layer of scum. They used an acid rinse made of vinegar and/or lemon juice to dissolve the scum, making the hair shine again. When you buy shampoo, you are buying a synthetic detergent that will help wash oil and dirt away from your hair, just like dish detergents wash grease and dirt from dishes. Makeup and face cream. So cosmetics have been around for thousands of years. Some of these cosmetics are harmless, but others are not. So many cosmetics are tested on animals before they are used on people. Researchers study how much animals are affected before allowing the material to be used on humans. Today, many groups oppose the use of animal testing in cosmetics. As a result, many manufacturers advertise their products that have not been tested on animals. Knowledge of chemistry helps manufacturers control chemical reactions. So making of skin cream. As the skin ages, the outer layer becomes thinner and drier, and this tends to exaggerate fine lines and wrinkles. So various skin creams will help make the skin look smoother by putting moisture back into the skin and by casting a barrier for evaporation. Of course, the best way to make your skin looking good is to eat a proper diet and drink plenty of water. So many skin creams are an emulsion of oil and water and wax. An emulsion is a mixture of two liquids, such as oil and water, that normally do not mix. If you shake oil and water together, you get an emulsion that is unstable and will separate quickly. An emulsifier can be used to make the emulsion more stable. An emulsifier works by coating the droplets of one liquid so that they stay suspended in the other liquid. And we will talk about the key to chemical safety in the next video.